wasn't paying attention. It was kind of a different day. So.
How much better is the bye week when you can go into it with a win like you guys had?
Well, it's always I would prefer that. It'd be better than the other one. But no, and really it's kind of not like a we're not approaching it like a bye week. We've only got about a half a week actually. You know, when you have that Thursday game, so. We're not doing any pounding, but we're doing a lot of mental stuff and a lot of work. And I think we've gotten better every week as a team, and we've got a shot at this thing. So our focus, we've got one focus, that's Washington State, going on the road and getting a win. And we know that's not going to be easy, so we got great preparation this week. And we really challenged our guys not to lose our momentum, you know, by taking the approach of that this is an off week. Really healing up. You know, obviously physically, we've been through a tough little physical run here with all the teams that we played in the last 6 or 7 weeks, and so this week's big for our preparation. Our guys showing the maturity that they can handle this, and then stay sharp mentally and full speed mentally.
That healing, does that kind of supersede the momentum aspect of it?
I mean, you just have to. I mean, one of the things you can't do. I really. I don't know. I'm not one of those coaches that sit around and talk about, oh, we're so sore, we're so this, so that. I hate that way of thinking. So is everybody else. What does that got to do with anything? I mean, being smart's one thing. I think sometimes you can approach these things and they can actually not work well for you. You know, one of the things that I think we've really researched a lot is bowl preparation. It's something I've done in the last, went to the first bowl and lost it. So then I really started researching about how you prepare when you have downtime and how you go about doing that. And then the off week, when you do have a bye week, that's important. You don't want to lose the momentum you have, and you want to make sure that you're getting better every day. So it's kind of a balance that you have to do. I think we have a good beat on that. So we'll see.
Are you disappointed at all you guys didn't sneak into the top 25 rankings after such a big win?
No, I'm worried about one ranking. That's the one at the end. I don't ever try to, if I analyzed every rule change and every ranking and all that stuff, it'd drive me crazy. I do think that, if you want my opinion, Oregon being ranked third is pretty amazing, and obviously I feel like we're a top 25 team, but all you got to do is keep winning and it'll take care of itself.
A lot of football left to be played, and you guys want to continue to get better, but how gratifying is it as a coach when you have a total effort like you did against Washington, where you just really feel like the guys are getting it?
Yeah, I mean, it's something. I said this the other day to our coaches. I said it actually today to our players. I really felt like that there was a step taken. We were working really, really hard. About 4 minutes left in that game when we knew that we were going to win. And I'm never one to let up or anything, but I just felt like there was just a little bit more of a buy-in, a little bit more of, I felt a lot of confidence from our team, and it felt it was kind of a different Sunday. They kind of felt different to me. So we'll see. But I was very, very proud of our team and our players. And to be real honest with you, I was really proud of our staff. I thought they did a great job preparing for that game. And sometimes the best game plans are just very, very simple. It's very simple. And we got really solid young men that are doing a great job, and I think they're buying in. So we've got a chance because it's not going to be about talent. We got plenty of talent. It's about playing as a unit, and we played as a unit the best since I've been here.
Can you talk about Kevin Ozier stepping up in that game with Jalen out, Rick Smith out?
Phenomenal. Did a phenomenal job. Made a great impact into things, and that's kind of what you do. That's going to happen from time to time. That's part of it. That's why I talk about the physical nature of this game is really the mental. Impacts the physical so much, and he was prepared, and Coach Alexander, Coach Norvell had prepared him for that, and he did a great job.
How do you determine as a coach when to use those trick plays, when the risk is worth the reward?
You probably already asked Coach Norvell that. I'll be real honest with you. He calls the plays. He goes through it with me. He's the best I've ever been around, so I give him the latitude to do what he wants to do, and one thing about calling offensive plays, you're never going to make everybody happy. It's kind of like, on defense, people love us attacking when we're sacking the quarterback and all that. They don't love it so much whenever you give up a big play. I tell him that I want him to be innovative. We want to be sound fundamentally first and then innovative second. And they just got to maintain that balance. But, no, I don't have any complaints. 53 points, pretty good.
Todd, what are the qualities you like so much in Mike as a coach?
Mike has never worked really with anybody else other than me, and his intensity, his passion for being a teacher. He's a humble guy that really, really knows that it ain't what you did. You better work every single week. And he's the hardest working coach I have on my staff. He's the best recruiter I have on my staff because he works hard, he evaluates. So just his work ethic, and he does everything exactly like I want it done.
I said what Marion Grace is doing right now, just he kind of seems unstoppable.
Yeah, what a great, great system to play in. Number one in the country in scoring points, number one in rushing touchdowns. He's phenomenal. What he's doing is phenomenal. And here's the thing, it's amazing. He can do a lot better. It's just, that catch was unbelievable. That was pretty amazing. But that's the thing we talked about as a team. Marion will be the first to tell you is that, you look at how dominating we were. We should have scored a lot more than 53. We kicked a lot of field goals. So he is really proud of his maturity, how he's grown, how hard he's worked, the protector he's become. He really works hard and does a great job in pass protecting, and then with the ball in his hands, he's special. That's the only thing I say when the ball gets inside the 10. The only time I ever say anything goes from the ball.
Marion's kind of flown under the radar nationally, but do you feel like, he's going to start getting just in?
I would think. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't. It's surprising to me that you can be the leading scorer in the nation and not get any more national acclaim that he's got. But again, I don't worry about all those things that Mark worries about, all that stuff. We worry about it at the end of the year, but I do think that he's very, I think Taylor gets enough credit, and for the things that he's done. But nobody really cares about all the individual accolades take care of themselves. Win that Pac-12 trophy, that'll all take care of itself.
Mark's ball ready to go for next Thursday?
I know.
Could you talk to us after post-game about Chris Young and how much the game meant to him? Did you actually get a chance to talk to him after the game and, just talk about what the play in Washington meant?
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. He and I are very close. I knew what it meant to him from the recruiting process, and I could tell a little difference. Also, he had some guys over he had relationships with that he knew, so it was a very important win for him.